Conviction is one of my absolute favorite words. The reason is because it comes from down here in the belly. To be convicted about something means that you really, really believe it. It's not half-assed, it's not half-hearted, it's not some exercise where we're like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Having a conviction about something means that it changes your behavior. It changes the way that you speak about something. It changes the way that you approach people about whatever that topic may be. So conviction in this way is whatever industry you're in, however it is you choose, like whatever product you choose to sell, you have to believe in it in your guts. And if you don't, you need to either A, figure out something that can allow you to believe in it with that much passion, or change industries and go do anything else, find something that draw that out of you. Because it's really obvious, and one of the reasons why I think sales becomes so non-relational is because people get into sales roles, specifically like real estate, where there's a pretty low barrier of entry, and they don't actually love it. It doesn't burn inside of their soul to help somebody through this process. They just like the idea of the money that they can make. So this conviction should guide you in the decisions that you make and what industry you go in, how you speak about those products or services, and how it aligns your unique value to somebody else's desire. And at the end of the day, I promise, people can see through a lack of conviction. When you're trying to make somebody that you believe something that you really don't, it's obvious. And if it wasn't obvious, it will be as soon as they see your behavior pan out when the transaction gets rough or frustrating or hard, or in their follow-through or lack thereof. Conviction is one of the best ways to let somebody know that you really are by their side, that you believe in them, that you believe in the product, that you believe in yourself, and that we draw all together the 4 C's: confidence, clarity, consistency, and now conviction. And you walk in the strength of all of those things, and it will build so much more trust with the people who you get to interact with than otherwise if you're just making cold calls or, sort of half-heartedly opening the door to what your sales proposition is or whatever. You have to buy into it, and it has to burn inside of your guts in order to let people know how it can come across and how you can truly, truly help them from point A to point B in the transaction. I hope that you take this into consideration and you ask yourself, do I really love this? And is there something inside of me that burns wanting people to know that I can do a good job for them in this, and that they can trust me, and that we can build this relationship together? I hope that the answer is yes, and I hope you continue to walk in your confidence, that you see yourself as 1 in 7 billion, that you do that with clarity, you articulate that with clarity, you keep that story going as it evolves, and you tell that story with such deep conviction that people have no choice but to know that you're telling the truth. Enjoy the journey.